In a stunning turn of events, Rudy Giuliani has settled with Dominion Voting Systems, bringing an end to a $1.3 billion defamation lawsuit that exposed the dangerous consequences of spreading election misinformation. But here's where it gets controversial. While the settlement terms remain confidential, the fallout from Giuliani's baseless claims about the 2020 election continues to reverberate across the nation. And this is the part most people miss. The impact of these conspiracy theories extends far beyond legal battles, eroding public trust in our democratic institutions, and even endangering the lives of election officials. On September 27, 2025, a joint filing in a Washington, D.C. federal court revealed that Dominion Voting Systems and Rudy Giuliani had agreed to dismiss the lawsuit, which stemmed from Giuliani's unsubstantiated allegations that Dominion's voting machines were rigged to favor then-candidate Joe Biden. The settlement, shrouded in confidentiality, marks a significant chapter in the ongoing saga of election disinformation. Dominion, a leading voting machine manufacturer, had sued Giuliani in 2021, seeking $1.3 billion in damages for the harm caused by his claims, which were amplified on social media, conservative news outlets, and legislative hearings. The controversy doesn't end here. While Giuliani's settlement might seem like a victory for Dominion, it's just one piece of a larger puzzle. The 2020 election aftermath saw a surge in conspiracy theories, with many Trump supporters, including Giuliani, blaming Dominion for the Republican loss. These claims, made without evidence, not only targeted Dominion, but also fueled a broader movement to discredit the election results. For instance, Georgia, a key battleground state where Dominion provided voting machines, became a focal point for these allegations, despite a lack of evidence of widespread fraud. The consequences were dire. The web of misinformation led to death threats against election officials, calls to ban voting machines, and a significant decline in public confidence in U.S. elections. Here's a thought-provoking question. In an era where information spreads rapidly, how can we hold those accountable who knowingly disseminate falsehoods that undermine our democracy? Dominion's lawsuit against Giuliani was part of a series of legal actions aimed at addressing this issue. Notably, Fox News settled with Dominion for nearly $800 million in 2023, and Newsmax agreed to a $67 million settlement, highlighting the financial and reputational costs of spreading election misinformation. Giuliani's legal troubles extend beyond this settlement. Earlier this month, a New York judge ordered him to pay $1.36 million in legal fees, adding to his mounting financial woes. Once hailed as America's mayor for his leadership after the 9/11 attacks, Giuliani has faced disbarment in New York and Washington, filed for bankruptcy, and settled a $148 million defamation case brought by two Georgia election workers. Is this the end of Giuliani's public downfall, or just another chapter? Meanwhile, the fight against election disinformation continues. On the same day as Giuliani's settlement, a federal judge in Minnesota ruled that MyPillow founder Mike Lindell had defamed Smartmatic, another election technology company, with false claims about the 2020 election. As we reflect on these events, consider this. How can we rebuild trust in our electoral system while holding those who spread misinformation accountable? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a conversation that matters.